This is the wrong news at 5 o'clock, starting early because I can't wait any longer. Welcome to the show. If you've never listened before, you should know that this is all prepared well in advance, so there's not going to be any pauses or any kind of dead air or things that don't make any sense, nothing like that. It's all, I got it all right here. You can't see it because the camera's facing down, but it's all written down, so. I am in Washington Square Park, and I just read that Donald Trump did some stupid crap, but I can't remember what it was. Let me think about it a second. Hold on. His education secretary, who's an idiot, is almost confirmed. Let's see, what else? Oh yeah, the Gulf of Mexico. Oh yeah, I love the president of Mexico. She's fucking awesome. She's gonna sue Google over the changing the name of the Gulf of Mexico. That's fantastic. She did something else a couple weeks ago that was funny about to Trump. Yeah, so I applaud her. And I think I sent her an email a while back. It's probably in my broadsheet somewhere from last fall, encouraging her to do that. So either she listened or she just does it anyway, or both. So either way, I'm happy. I plan on doing that to him a lot. I just need him to pay attention. Otherwise, it's sort of pointless. Although it is funny. I mean, he's very make-funnable, but you have to see it done. The word chump, I need you to remember, because that word he hates. No one has called him that. I guarantee you it goes right through his skin to his deepest part of his, 9-year-old self and gets angry. But no one's tried it, so I'll show you. What else? I don't know. I'm quite high. You should smoke. I should smoke. But that's going to involve me changing hands and stuff, and that's a lot of work right now because I'm really fucking high. And I'm really cold. Well, not yet, actually. I was really cold yesterday, and I dressed a little bit under the weather today because it was supposed to be warmer, but it's not right now. So I'm thinking, damn, I should have put more on. But too late. I just got to suffer. But you're probably comfortable somewhere if you're listening to this, unless you're out here listening to this, and then, well, that's amazing hearing because I'm not talking that loud. Hang on, we're telling more followers to join your video. Fantastic. Yeah, I have, no followers because, well, I just started. So, tell your friends. 304-871-4755. Oh, I got the wrong thing on. I don't think I can take a live call. I should have used the other phone. Mistake. 304-871-4759. If you want to call into the show, you can attempt it, and I'll see what happens. But if the feed ends, I'm going to have to blame you. Unless you're a girl, then I won't say anything. And if you're a boy, why are you calling me? I don't want to talk to any men for any reason, ever. So, yesterday somebody stopped by, but that was not particularly fun. I ended up losing $20, so I'm not going to do that again. The day before that, I got my picture fucking drawn by some jackass who promised to help me, but I know he didn't, and he's never coming back to this park again. And he knows who he is. So, what else in the funny news? It's called the wrong news, but it's supposed to be the funny news. I'm trying to do a Jon Stewart impersonation, so he'll have me on. He's going to have me on. I'm just trying to do it anyway because it's funny. He absolutely... I'm not going to talk about it anymore. I've already gone over and on about it. Yeah, so I was going to say something, but then I had to wait. And I hate waiting, but I thought it would be funnier if I started at 5 o'clock. But by 4:58, I just couldn't fucking stand it anymore. So you're going to have to accept my apology. My hand is getting cold. I'm going to have to put on one of these gloves. My right hand, which is holding the phone, is getting cold. So I'm going to see if I can do this without actually looking at them. I'm going to switch hands on the phone and go down, and there's the glove. Is that the right one? It is. Okay. I'm looking through the camera of the phone, but not actually live, and that's kind of... It's like using a robot hand or something, which is strange, but true. So, all right, I'm cheating. Now I'm actually looking at my hand. Now, these are all the details that you get when you're listening to the radio because there's not much to talk about with your eyes. So, I'm a big fan of old-time radio. I listened to The Lone Ranger when I was growing up, and let's see what else. Abbott and Costello is fucking hilarious. I listened to that a lot, and yeah, so I always wanted to do radio, but it seemed like a very insular profession. I didn't really want to be stuck in a booth all by myself. Not to mention there are really no DJs anymore. So, but hey, here I am. So, that's my other phone. That's the one playing the music that you can hear. This is Green Day's American Idiot album, which took me 15 minutes to think of something to play because I'm tired of listening to all my playlists and I couldn't think of what else to play. So, that is what you're getting. We're telling you... Well, Instagram, you're not doing a good enough job telling my followers because not many are here. In fact, I don't see anybody because, again, I have no followers. So that's Mark Zuckerberg's fault. He's going to pay through the nose and everything else. All of his pockets are going to bleed green when I get a hold of him. Non-violently, legally. that entire company, I don't know about the company itself, but his personal wealth is going to go from whatever it is to $999,999,999.99, and never any higher. And I don't care what he says. He's a weakling, and he's now suckling on Donald Trump. All the billionaires are suckling on Donald Trump, and Donald Trump gets to decide which one he likes suckling the best. It's really quite disgusting, but well, that's what he enjoys. So this is the kind of thing I would tell him to his face, but he won't let me near him yet, and I don't think he'll ever let me near him because, well, I guess he'll have to. No, he won't. He just won't be able to come to the House of Representatives in 2027. Well, actually, I won't have that much power that fast. 2029. Oh yeah, right before he leaves office, he will not be able to come in the House of Representatives. About January 15th, 2029, he's banned. So his last 5 days, he can go fuck himself. That's funny. Let's see, what else to talk about? I don't know. I really want to go walking, which is my favorite alone activity. Because I go really fast. It's like I'm fucking racing in my car almost. And I'm really high, so it's fun. Yeah, so I'm gonna go do that in a minute. I may keep the radio going while I do that, but then that's a lot of work. I gotta pack up all my stuff here. I can kind of show you my stuff without getting anybody in the camera. I got a flag and various bags and stuff. So that's a bit to pack up while trying to do a live radio show. So I guess I'll just keep talking until I get bored and then end it. So you've got as long as this goes. There's all kinds of stuff you can listen to, though, so I don't know what people will end up listening to or not. You know, I can't expect one single person, no matter how devoted, to listen to more than, like, 10,000 hours of anything I say. No, I'm kidding. Though I'm sure that much is available, if not now, later. Certainly. Let's see, what else? On Monday, I am going up to the Daily Show. I hope they still have the line outside. Now, it's cold, and I don't know if they will, but if they do, I'm going to hand out my card to every single person with a note on the back that says, "Tell John to call me, message me," or whatever. And I'll see if that works. But something tells me they're going to have the line inside for security or whatever else. So then I'll have to go to the nearby cafes and see if the staff or anybody hangs out there and leave cards or something. I'll figure something out if I'm going to walk all 12 blocks. Something like that. It's up at 52nd and 11th. So that's a Monday thing. I was there a long time ago, but at the time I wasn't running for Congress, so I didn't take advantage of that. I love the title of this. I came up with it within 3 seconds of trying to think of something. Alright, well, I don't want to end it, though. Maybe I'll keep talking while I pack up. What the hell? How hard could it be? I think it'd be pretty hard. I tend to drop stuff because it's a lot of concentration required, and yeah, so or I could smoke again. There's all kinds of activities that are possible here for me. You're a narrator, so I can smoke, I can pack up, I can continue to sit here and talk, or nothing at all, but then you get angry that why the hell am I listening to Green Day? I could do that myself, so I gotta say something. I don't know. Yesterday I made a small mistake. I went to Whole Foods and I went shopping and I bought all kinds of stuff that I liked, including salmon, which I now have, but I don't have a way to make it. Like, I bought it and I thought, well, I'll have some sushi, but then I'm like, well, I wasn't in the mood for sushi, and now I have salmon that I don't know how to cook in a room with no oven. So I'm not going to set a fire. Although there is a fire escape, I guess. I'm not going to do this, but it would be funny, and I probably could crawl out there and start a little fire and fry up some salmon, but I'm not going to do that. If you happen to hear this, and it's, what's today? Thursday? Friday? Whatever, Thursday. And you like some salmon and you're in the neighborhood of 38th Street, please send me a message and I'll share it with you at the very least. Let's see, what else? I don't have any sugar, so don't ask for that. If you wanted a cup of sugar, that's a fairy tale joke. All right. Oh, other news. I'm going to do some fake Donald Trump news now. So this is stuff that he didn't actually do, although I'm sure maybe he thought about it or may have done it. And I'm going to try to not make it too bad because I know he's done all kinds of stuff that... Anyway. Let's see. Donald Trump today decided that he wasn't fat. He was going to have the word changed in the dictionary so that fat included somebody that was heavier than he is, which is going on 300 pounds. So, his wife Melania today filed for a private divorce. She said she couldn't stand seeing him naked, and I think we can all understand. Let's see, what else? Oh, his chief aide, Steve Bannon, is sucking his new chief aide, Elon Musk. They're sucking each other. It's a 69 right there on the Oval Office. I have the cam, actually. I would put it on, but it's too graphic, really. But so they are all over each other, and Donald Trump, I don't know what he's doing, and I don't really want to talk about this particular subject any longer. Let's see, what else? I don't know. I'm out of news. That was all the news that was fit to print or say. There's no printing involved. If you want printing, you got to go to my newspaper. That's the broadsheet, which is an old-fashioned, very large piece of paper that contained all the news on one side or two. So, it's available on my website at spitfirehunter.com, and just go down to newspaper and then push on something, and you'll be good to go. Okay, well, I end all my shows the same way, so you'll figure that one out, and I hope you've enjoyed this one, and there will be many more to come. All right, now I got to push the X. My glove probably prevents me from doing it quickly or at all, so I'm going to have to take it off, and my hand is cold. Oh, it's already off. See, I'm high as hell. All right, over. Oh, I didn't even hit the button. Over.